that's even better, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe for the second half.
Cool. Well, the second half just begun, man. So. We have 4 more comedians. We're going to have a lot more fun. I see you guys have been drinking more. I see you, Barbara. I see you be having even more fun than when you came in. Definitely. I like that attitude. All right. Woo! Let's bring in the next comedian. He's a really fun guy. Let's start clapping for him, please. Socrates. Let's keep it going. Yeah, that's a supportive crowd. Love that. Now, by any chance, did he mention to you that this is supposed to be some sort of like unwoke night? He told us like he was looking for unwokeism, whatever that meant, you know what I mean? We all figured it was an opportunity to do a show, so we were like, yeah, I'll do it, you know? So it's sort of strange when the audience, only people that don't know that. You know what I mean? It's like that's a secret you should let into the people that are coming to the show. I just thought so, because, you know, I just woke up. No, I like to nap. Naps are good. So it's like the idea of becoming woke to me, you know. I like to sleep.
You're waking up now.
Exactly. I'm right. I'm not looking forward to this, you know. I'm looking forward to getting home, taking a nap. You know. Problem is I'll wake up. But that's the thing, it's like, you know, they say becoming woke's good for you. It's good, you know, it's good to, you know, you should become that, become woke, etc. Well, it's like back in August, you know, I took a nap and it was going great until I woke up because I had a stroke. Exactly, not the good kind either, nah. I had the woke kind, you know, because that kind's not really woke, is it? Yeah, it's not cool, you know what I mean? Like, my name is Socrates, I went to sleep, you know, Socrates, I woke up an hour later, Strokates. Yeah. It's not good when all you get out of it is like, you know, brain damage. And another time again, it's not really worth it. Sort of like being Dutch in some ways, you know. How was it? It's alright. It's like the great Dutch word of all time, which is, you know, that's what it's like to have a stroke in the Netherlands. Like, what it cost you? Just a Nisco, you know. I had to go to the hospital a bit. But other than that, you have to have goals, though. It's like, you know what I mean? That's like my goal is to sleep without becoming injured when I wake up. You know, simple becoming woke. You know, I just want to go to sleep. I hope to become woke a couple hours from now. And if that happens, hey, goal set. You know. That's the thing, you want to lower your goals as all possible. Like when I was younger, I had goals too. It's like I wanted to make $2 million. That was my goal. And I thought that's a good goal because that way I'd find out if the saying was true or not. You know, if that first million really was the hardest one. You know. Seemed like a great goal, right? When I found out, not only was the fact that I'm no good at making money, that wasn't the reason. I found out that who wrote that saying. You know, the first million is the hardest one. You know.
Exactly, so you should just make 2.
Exactly. You know, it was, you know who wrote that? It was originally from Hitler. Yeah, completely changed the meaning for me when I found that out, you know? So I always thought it was about money. He told me it was an Unwoke show, and I think, hey, I can dust off that Hitler joke and just sitting there doing nothing whatsoever, you know? But you guys didn't know. I think, well, it's in the chamber, you know, go for it, you know, because that's the thing, you have to have plans, you know, set goals, you know, hold the laughter and don't laugh out loud at all, make me feel better. But again, it's important to have goals, you know what I mean? You know, that's like in life, you have to have goals, set your goals, and, you know, set the ball in motion. You don't know where it'll ever land, right? It could be great, you know. It's like when you realize that, you know, every genocide, you know, every ethnic cleansing, they all started with just a single murder. I'm just saying, you know, you should have better goals, you know. I mean, my goal is to wake up, you know. But you just never know where things could go, you know. So I'm just saying, it's important to like try to like change the world for the better, you know. I voted for the Green Party. Nobody else did. bunch of hair builders people. This is the audience for the Unwoke people. Do races and stuff. We love it.
Oh,
Does something make some sense or something like that? No? No.
all that nonsense.
I get you. I get you. I get you. But I mean, that's the thing. It's like you have to try to fix the world, which is what I'm doing tonight, a small group at a time. You know, I don't know how this will help, but maybe. It's like to fix the environment, the way the vegans are fixing the environment, one meal at a time. You know, through dietary restrictions. You know, I wonder though, could they do more? You know, when you think about it, you know, because the anorexics. Well, they're doing about as much as you can do, you know? I mean, vegans are so proud, but you never see anorexics bragging, do you? He told me it was an Unwoke show. I thought vegan joke. Can't beat it with the vegan joke, right? Yeah. Do you notice on Facebook? It's like Facebook's like trying to tailor those algorithm crap for you, the stuff that you don't ever ask for, but it thinks you want to see. You know, like for a while it was sending me like these large-breasted young women who were like, well, they weren't fat yet, but they looked like a couple years, you know. And it really thought that I wanted these short videos, you know. But the truth is, it's like I don't want to randomly, you know, just because I looked at Facebook. Yeah, you want that when you want it. You know? And that video should end differently. It shouldn't end in, 10 seconds. It should end with everybody naked and covered in cum. And the cool thing is she's been trying to keep the laughter in, so that would really land in the corner. Yeah! You were not at all work. See, like, this is stuff I said to myself, you know what? You never know what this room's going to be. It's got a canal on the side. Not a single post comes by, but it has. I haven't noticed it, you know. Did I mention I had a stroke? Yeah. Is this a drug crowd? Is this a big drug crowd? Quietly, secret drugs? You know you're drug people when you keep it to yourself. You guys are my crowd. I like that. Yeah, when I broke my shoulder, I got to do my favorite drug, which was morphine. Anybody do morphine at all? Anybody can control the liquor? It's okay. Anyone else have morphine? Anybody get to do morphine at all? Hey, it wasn't just my old eyes. Yeah, I broke my shoulder. I got to learn a Dutch word, which was aangeleden. It's not a helpful word because it means to be crashed into. Yeah, it's not at all helpful at all. And but I got to have morphine, which was helpful. Yeah, if anybody offers you morphine, the correct answer is yes, please. And when I said to my cousin, she asked me something in Greek, because I'm Greek, and she asked me for something, I handed it to her, and I didn't even think it occurred to me when she said thanks. I said chachadam, which is Dutch, if you don't know. And she thought I'd had a stroke again. So got these out. Thanks so much. You guys are great. See you next time.
So let's keep it going for Socrates.
Woo, yeah, me.
That's that guy. I really like Hitler jokes. Do you guys like